And the return of the conquering hero. Oh, I love it. So, I promise one day I'm going to play something besides Fallout, but that day is not today. I think this Saturday I'm going to stream Zenless Zone Zero, and this Sunday is going to be Space Marine Sundays, but I'm going to be away for a few days, and I'm not going to be able to play any Fallout, so I want to play some goddamn Fallout. Let's go. Shit. Okay, finally, back into the game. Right, I was gonna do Veronica now. Like the title of this stream says, we are doing Veronica's quest. That hasn't changed. We're still doing Veronica stuff. But I also want to start the Thorn quest, because I went over to, I went over to Quarry Junction. I killed every single motherfucking Deathclaw in that place. What time did that fucking open? Open up, goddammit. Sons of fuckers. That's what I get. It opens in the morning? You figure the fucking animal fighting pit would have you at night. I wanted to start the Thorn quest, so that I could get the dinner, because I went and I got the Deathclaw egg. Also, look at the light shining down on, Red Lucy.
I'd remember if I had seen you here before. I'm sure of it. What do you want?
What is this place?
The clamor of our bloodthirsty crowds reaches every corner of the wasteland. But I'll pretend that your ignorance doesn't offend me, stranger. This is the Thorn. Here's where the strong make a name for themselves, and the weak are fed to the jaws of hell. You can bet on the contenders. Or, if you have what it takes, be one of the contenders. Be warned. The Thorn demands respect. Break the rules, or offend me in any way, and I'll gut you open for all to see.
Tell me more about the Thorn.
What do you want to know?
What are the rules?
The rules are simple. My creatures fight for our pleasure. You can bet on a contender, and
Choose the victor. Yeah,
I
yeah,
won't
yeah, yeah.
tolerate anyone that interferes.
Don't tolerate one. How do you train the creatures?
Even if I trust the Thorn.
At least I made you find these
Our
creatures.
creatures come from the farthest reaches of the wasteland. The Thorn takes care of them until the time to spill their blood comes. We constantly replenish our stock.
This is what I wanted to start. The
soaked red.
keep the holy ground soaked red. You got it. Yeah.
Ever earn the honor of serving the Thorn?
How could I help the
Think
Thorn?
you have what it takes? The Thorn needs newborn specimens. Bring me a dozen. You'll find egg-carrying mantises.
And that's what I wanted to talk to her about, because we're going to Vault 22 anyway. We're heading there anyway. May as well get the goddamned mantis eggs. Or start that quest. I really do like Daniel's hat. I don't know, something about it. Maybe it's the red strap. Shit. We got a bit of a trek to get there. Who's fucking around? Who's doing that?
You like that?
I'm gonna make you scream.
Come on, you got it. Get him. You got this, pal. I believe in you. You can handle your own business. Oh my god, Veronica just blew his fucking head off. Just blew his fucking head off. Holy moly. Well, he got fucked. He didn't even have anything on worthwhile on him. Holy shit, she fucked him up. I believe there's a bunch of fiends out here, so we're just gonna... I think my thing is high enough I can use the cowboy perk. How'd he fucking survive that? What, did I shoot his gun? All right, let's try this. Yeah, there you go. Oh my god, his whole body vanished. Oh no, there he is. I'll take your iguana bits, sir. Combat knife. I don't need nothing. I got my trusty wits, my skills, my two-handed fire axe, which I'm gonna swap out for like a hatchet or something, because I like hatchets as melee weapons. I still can't fix it. What is my melee skill again? Only 50? Alright, well. I don't need more than 50 anyway. You know, as a former firefighter, I can tell you that firefighting axes are not suited to actually cutting things. They're meant for... You don't want them too sharp, you know? They're meant for bashing down stuff. It's not meant to be, like, razor sharp like a battle axe is. Also, they're very unwieldy as fighting weapons because their heads are very, very thick. A dedicated fighting axe will have a very, very thin head. Good for slicing. Yo.
Come on.
Damn, Eddie. Damn, Eddie, you scary. What is it? What did I have stored in Eddie's thing anyway? Oh, the battle rifle, which I don't like, so I'm probably gonna sell. That gun, the war club. Oh, I'll get the war club out. I believe that is also covered by the cowboy perk, because it's considered a hatchet. Clubs are really the ultimate weapon when you think about it. There are mantis eggs here. Do I gotta loot the manti? Oh no, you know what? There's a cave down there. That's where you gotta loot the man. Oh, gotta through the loading screen. 10mm rounds and some stuff. Vault 22 expedition entry. Let's see. Warning system integrated compromise. I've established temporary camp into the evidence of vault. Keeley. Okay, Keeley. I was supposed to find Keeley. The growth in the interior matches the exterior to a T. It's a little surprising given the scarcity of sunlight in the entrance room, but even more surprising is that they seem to originate further down below. Since my Pip-Boy's on the fritz, I'll have to keep running. Okay. Programmer's Digest, which I'm going to probably need. Oh, I have to go back to H&H Tools, because that H&H Tools is where my goddamned is where the fucking moon over the tower thing is. That one terminal that had 50 science. Got this war club. I can just pretend that it's a remember, Vault 22 is pretty expansive. Wait, Vault 22. I like to go via the stairs because it's the best way to ensure that you don't miss anything. Clear out each floor one by one. So may we start. So may we start. Can't use this chemistry set. Seems to me it's chemistry. What the fuck is going on in here?
Hey.
Did I not get the War Club casings? I could have sworn I had them. I'll have to stop by the gun runners after this and pick up the weapon mods for them. She yo-yos me and I yo-yo her back and I'm a suburban homeboy. What did you pull the gun on? There's nothing here, buddy. Eddie, there was nothing. Like, you played your music and you did your shit, but there ain't nothing here to shoot. Aha, terminal. Let's see. Noise complaint. Could maintenance look into the ductwork here on level 2 again? I know you guys took a thing last week, but... Oh, I'm getting a text message. Sorry, hang on. People want to talk to me. I'm very popular. Okay. You guys keep gearing for war. Is it because I'm pulling out the goddamn thing? She yo-yos me and I yo-yo her back, and I'm a suburban homeboy. Listening to a lot of Sparks lately, so they're just jammed into my brain. Oh. Check inventory. 14 nitrogen, 2 pressure valves, wind dispersal nozzle, 2 cartridge filters, HEPA 20, FRP piping. Alright, HEPA cartridge filters. Oh, isn't that another thing that McNamara sends you to do after you tell him that all the Brotherhood of Steel Patrols are fucked? Oh, more of Keeley's expedition entries. This level seems to have been devoted to save atmospheric effects and plants. Problem is, it's strange, but some section of machinery appear to have been modified for some unknown purpose. That ain't no good. Hearing strange chittering for some time now, and finally discovered its source. Some kind of giant mantises have taken up residence in the vault. I almost ran smack into one the other day. But the creatures don't appear to react to my presence at all. Oh, shit. Mercs. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm hearing strange. Right. Oh, she brought frag grenades. I'm actually gonna need explosives to set off the thing later. The firebomb. Is there no way to get into that other room from here? Also, the HEPA cartridge filters. Where's that? Shit, this is the entrance hall. Okay, let's go further down. Food production. Alright, now these things constantly spawn spore carriers. Like that. Oh, entry 6. Found some of the bodies assigned as lived here. They appear to be overgrown with some form of lichen. Blended some of the other growth, and I walked right by several, not even noticing. I've taken some proper precautions. Appears to be weathered before most research. The interior collected a little, but okay, so yeah, so she was finding out that the scientists were all turned into mush brains. We're in close quarters, so a shotgun is needed here. So may we start, may we start. Oh, security request. Assistant Mathers went down, still hasn't returned. Nope, medical emergency. We need medical team up here now. Dr. Peters just returned with one of the security escorts. In the meantime, Dr. Bailey has ordered whatever. Is there down there? Security's trying to hold up. I don't know what they are. Yeah, people getting overrun by cave door access terminal. Hang on. So what did that say? It's not contact admin for clearance, so I need an admin key. There's some kind of admin thing to get that door open. I'll find it. I'll find it somewhere. So this is where, yep, this is where Keeley's entries were. You spawn something on? Oh, wait. I keep walking out and going back into the same room because I'm a moron. She yo-yos me and I yo-yo her back. Is that really the whole floor? No, there's way more to it. Yeah, here we go. There's the food additive. And then, yeah. Status for unlocked. The guys down in pest control sent a sample. quite a number of stuff has begun to show symptoms. Have to do research. Not much to report today. The mood is unusually somber in the wake of Dr. Peters' passing. There's a strange rumor going around that a commotion downstairs. Dr. Peters' corpse suddenly animating and attacking people. Yep. Good try. Nah. I never noticed the name of that achievement. Holy Moses. Okay, that achievement is a dark-ass RoboCop reference. If you cripple hands or arms with the shotgun, which is what Clarence Boddicker and company do to poor Alex Murphy. We'll give the man a hand. Cripple right arms with shotgun. Okay, so a lot of mantises. They used to, back in the olden days, they used to be run up to this wall and just hit you through the goddamn wall. Their like forelimbs would come right through. So that wall, you could just stand at that wall and just keep getting smacked. It was pretty funny. She yo-yos me, and I yo-yo her back, and I'm a suburban homeboy. Right, and here's the fucking thing I can't enter. So I gotta go down a level again, I think, and find like some kind of card that'll let me open this door. Let me get the cave entrance over here. Yeah, the next level down is the main level of this vault. Wait. There we go. I am one right arm away from getting that achievement. It's really easy to get it here, because the spore carrier, their gimmick is that they lie on the fucking floor in those plant things, and then they come up and surprise you. But once you know the gimmick, all you know is you gotta find the, a single fucking bottle cap. Barbarian said, bro, I can barely swing. Canadian said I could handle a thing. Oh, and Bardic DM, I'm listening to that group a lot too. Very fun music. Very fun, very fun. Door to the lower level. Cave fungus, which is proving to be one of the more, like, reliable healing items. Fucking fancy that. Oh yeah, my favorite game to play right now is watch every episode of the Fallout series and try to figure out what the fuck the Courier did to make New Vegas so goddamn fucked up in its current state. I mean, fuck. Like, the kings are all ghoulified and the king is dead. That was definitely the real king, if anyone saw that latest episode. That was definitely the fucking king. But yeah, the kings are all ghoulified. Death claws inhabiting the goddamn strip. Oh, expedition entries. I guess no one missed a ridiculous trivia game. The questions weren't even that hard. Looks like this is where most of the people were when they died. The medical reports I found suggested that most of them succumbed to some kind of airborne infection. Good God. Will these people not just stop texting me? The medical reports I found suggested that most of them succumbed to some kind of infection. I'm going to see if I can convert some of the grow lamps in the... After numerous attempts, I found a range that highlights particles in the air. I believe everyone in this vault preliminary... I've set up some spectrometers. At this point, I'm concerned that the plants may constitute danger to people of the NCR. Oh, you don't fucking think? Everybody wants to talk to me. Jesus Christ. My friend just sent me a fucking book via text message. What was I doing? Right. Okay, there we go. I was going down the stairs is what I was doing. Exploring this toxic shithole. Come on, I know you're... Wait, there we go. Nah. Challenge completed. Go to sleep. You're drunk. I don't have any Dragon's Breath rounds. Damn it. I got so many. I got plenty of 10mm too. I have so many 45s. I don't give a shit. Oh, flamer fuel. I don't even use the goddamn flamer, but I pick up every ammo type obsessively. Nor do I use energy weapons, but here we are. I gotta really go kill the Van Graffs. Like, I know I already told Ranger Jackson I wouldn't, but what are they gonna do if I just walk back in there? Or fuck, will Simon shoot at me if I walk by the door? I feel like he'll get really pissed at me. Everyone turn to him with it. Get.
I've had worse.
The quarters. I fucking see you. Oh, it's a child.
Hey.
Well, now it's a dead child.
That's enough of that.
Gotta get as many Vault 22 jumpsuits as possible. Repair them all and sell them to that lady at Vault 21. Oh, no overgrowth in this room. Why are people storing soda in their fucking drawers? You Vault dwellers are weird. I can't sleep, but there are no enemies nearby. I have no enemies. Shut up. Where is he? There he is.
Trouble.
No, he was already dead. Well, you gotta take off the head. You know, they're weird plant zombies. You gotta make sure that they're dead. Don't sleep in the mushroom bed. Good try, but no. Why did he explode? He burst apart like he was stuffed with confetti. Everyone turned to him with dread. It's days like this I wish I didn't have so many friends. They don't want to talk to me. I'm trying to sit in my room and play video games, god damn it. Stop being nice and polite and shit. Let's get some mood lighting in here. It's a little dark. There. Take a stim pack. I don't give a shit about how large is the room. Cast fireball, make it go boom. Did Keely write on this terminal too? Oh, case. Harrison T. suffering from a severe case of pneumonia resulted spread of some sort of microorganism in his lungs. Oh yeah, he got hit with the spores. Of course, the day's same symptoms are remarkably similar to Dr. Peters. Peters doesn't respond to treatment. Remarkably, his body is actively rejecting treatment. Has worsened. I'm on the cusp of ordering exploratory surgery. Another group of the chills, fever, terminal, seems to be separate from the general populace. Peters is dead. His vitals flatlined minutes before he entered surgery. Oh, we read the thing upstairs about Dr. Peters' corpse waking back up and fucking people up. So that's that. I don't really know how to describe what just happened. 1 minute, I was closing up the day. Next, Dr. Peters' corpse sat up and attacked me. I was able to flee into the office and seal him until security arrived, but what the hell's going on here? All recent illnesses are the same thing. You're gonna get some plant zombies. You're gonna get some plant zombies. It's gonna be funsies. What was that? Oh, scrap metal. I thought it was I thought it said stim pack. I got excited. I go, stim pack? Stim pack? I did not mean to use one. I just wanted to bring up the... Good God, I'm an idiot. Did I read this terminal? Oh yeah, these are strange ones in the event. Ticket to gas leak. Burning apart. Possible gas leak. Yeah, it's not a gas leak. It's spores in your mouth. Sorry, buddy. Your vault was, was run by a real shit fucker, and they put stuff in your food, and it turned you into monsters. That's it's unfortunate, but Vault Tech. Vault Tech being Vault Tech. What are you gonna do? Stop jumping at shadows, Eddie. You stop it right now. Right, no going any further down. Shit. Now I can open the cave door.
Hey! Hey!
This leads up to the second floor. Yep. But Keely herself is down in the cave over there. I just want to get in here and get... I believe this is where... yep. 6 HEPA cartridge filters. That'll be later for Elder McNamara. After we go... Well, we gotta do the Boomers thing and find them. And then we gotta go to Black Mountain Radio and find the dead squad there. Bugs stand no chance against me. And I got the pile of giant mantis eggs. Yeah, they fucking blew holes in this place. And this leads us down to pest control. Very ironically named.
Hey!
Well, the whole floor needed for pest control. Species 1, a distant relative of the more commonly known Venus flytrap, species B908, has been performing well. Plants are threats to creatures up to 5 times their size due to the violent nature of their closing maws and that they aren't swallowed whole and often incapacitated by their initial bite. The plants lack mobility and are bitches. Species 2. Of all the species we brought with us, the common mantis exceeds the rest in terms of predation. The insects are voracious and their camouflage allows them to attack prey by surprise. Also, they complement our botanical specimens by hunting down the pests and other shites. So, regular species Bovera modicana. A fungus that explains all the mushrooms technically dies, but the body continues to move by means of the fungal colony within it. Moves amongst its prey, occasionally spreading spores. For basically the time it takes to kill by 10 to 20 days and limited effectiveness with unsocial pests. Well, now we know what killed everyone. I gotta go back to Doc Mitchell's house and make some free stim packs out of the thing. My... fucking see you.
Come on! I've had worse.
Locked door hard, you say, huh? No, I got the research data.
See? Just because it doesn't shoot lasers doesn't mean it's not worth looking into. We could do amazing things with this data.
Veronica, you're a real one. Oh my god. Okay, I thought I glitched into the wall. Veronica, you're just a real Wonder Girl. Shh. She was a wonder girl, some girl, that girl. It was a grand old time we had. She was there, and I was pretty glad about that too. Knowing that she knew a thing or two. She was a wonder girl.
Hey!
Damn Eddie. Gained the abominable perk. Oh my god. Just keep punching, Veronica. Don't stop punching. Veronica's just like, so anyway, I start blasting. Veronica, so anyway, I start blasting. Pop.
That's enough of that.
It was a grand old time we had. Oh, hey, found Keely.
Took your sweet time. I suppose the NCR sent you?
I was asked, Angela Williams asked me to come find you.
Oh, she's such a dear. Not like that pompous little pedant she works for. But that's neither here nor there. These plants have gotten completely out of control. I've got a plan to deal with them, but I'll need your help.
What you paying?
So, you're one of those, huh? Fine. I'll give you all the money I have once we're done.
I'm torn on whether I should... on whether I should erase the data or not. I don't know if I can lie my way out of it.
What's this? Did you do these repairs? Saves me time, I guess.
This is, what, the third floor? Yeah, this is the third... Oh, hey, was this door blocked?
Come on!
Oh, here we go. The AR. I was gonna ask where this was. Too bad it sucks for me because my energy weapon skills is. God, I hate that it takes 2 E cells per shot. The most expensive ammunition in the fucking, yeah, MF cell 2 per shot. Ugh. That's why I don't use energy weapons. I hate that 2 per shot shit. Guns all the way, baby. It's called being economical. Her camp is on the 2nd level. There was that very hard door on the final level too. So where's her? What's the entrance hall? Base of operations. Where was it? In here? All right, there she is.
Good, you're here.
Sure.
Time is of the essence, so I'll be brief. This place is filled with spores that are toxic to humans, and we need to get rid of them. I've pumped the vault full of a highly flammable gas that, once ignited, should destroy the vast majority of spores. There's one problem, though. The gas becomes semi-inert on exposure to oxygen, meaning the gas will have to be ignited close to where it's being introduced. I need you to find the vents where the gas is being pumped and ignite it. Oh, and survive the resulting blast.
Any idea where these vents are I'm looking for?
I set the gas to pump into the 5th level since that's where the concentration of spores was highest. I'd start looking there. Typically, these vaults use circular vents in their air circulation systems. Look for a wall with 2 of them almost side by side. There's one just around the corner outside this lab if you need an example.
How exactly should I ignite the gas?
In the area where the gas is active, any kind of fire or explosion should do the trick. Hell, if you don't have anything like that... Yes, there'll be an explosion when the gas is ignited.
Blow your
I'm
balls
sure you'll
off.
be fine. Now leave me to my work.
Alright. Sounds dangerous, but I'll do it. And yeah, they actually give you a nice example of what to look for, these things. The easiest way to do this without getting your own balls blown off is as follows. We go down the 5th floor. I don't need the stairs. Actually, wait, what happens if I try to take the stairs? Right, yeah, it's blocked off. We go to where we got the data. The fuck are you? Motherfucker. We go to where we got the data from. Shit. You will not feast on me, you monsters. Where the fuck did we get the data from? I'm the only man that can get lost in a single hallway. Shit. Left. Shit. Where's that very hard door? Here's the terminal. Okay. So you see this right here? You get your companions in here. Tell them to wait.
Should have brought something.
You set up right here. Oh, I've got C4, and it's perfect. So we take a C4. You drop it right by the vent, and you can see the air is wobbly. This indicates that there's gas here. You shut the door. You crouch down. You get your detonator. You quick save because sometimes the game crashes here, and then you let it go. And that's the safest way to do it. Now you know, which is half the battle. G.I. Joe! It was a very hard door that I wanted to try my hand at unlocking. Or it was just a hard door. Oh well, who gives a shit? I got the cartridge filters, I got the thing. Let's go talk to Keely. Fuck is she? This way. And then this way. Yeah, there she is. Yo, Keely, what up?
Ah, good. You survived. I was beginning to think you hadn't. You'll be pleased to know that the spores should no longer be a problem. Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again.
What needs to be
I
done?
managed to create a connection to the Vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here. No, it shouldn't take all that long. Just a few more moments, and that's
Just a
strange.
few.
The system says that the files were accessed recently. You...
I've been too busy risking you because someone else have done it. I did download some files earlier while exploring the vault. I mean, if this fails, I could always go to Vault 13, go back to the armory, and get the pulse gun now that I've got 100 lockpick. Actually, I copied the files. What happens if I try to lie to her?
It's possible. For all we know, that man sent someone immediately after you to swipe the data while you posed as mantis bait. Nothing to be done about it, I suppose. All we can do is delete what's here, and that's done. I've unlocked the door, so you're free to run along now. If you're heading back toward McCarran.
What did that do to my karma, exactly? I mean, I lost karma and gained it, so... Oh, I'm a messiah? How did that happen? What did I do to earn that? Alright, well, I will... You guys have labeled me a hero, and I'll do my best to live with that awesome responsibility. A hero who commits petty theft on the regular, steals Nuka-Cola out of vending machines. Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. My oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine coming my way. NCR's got sentry bots? Damn. All right, so I'm gonna cheat. You're gonna see me do my first fucking cheat, okay? And only hopefully.
Keeley just called in. You should have heard the director. But wait up. Now look here. She wouldn't let him finish a sentence. Just reamed him out for sending all those people to the vault. I've never seen his face so red and twitchy. Thanks for keeping her safe. Here's the caps I promised.
I received a pleasant
Call
call
from
from Dr.
Dr.
Keeley.
Yeah, I'm sure it was
seems we have
pleasant.
you to thank for keeping her alive. Very charitable of you.
I brought the data.
Wonderful. Excellent work. Let me see.
By the way, that was just as dangerous as Williams thought.
I don't see how that's relevant. The dangers of the vault were your business, not mine. The only question is whether the data is still intact. I think Williams' decryption algorithms seem to be working. Yes, here it is. The data is mostly uncorrupted. This will make the board of directors finally sit up and take notice. Here then, as promised, an agreeable sum payable upon delivery of the data. You've more than done your part.
I agree. I have more than one part. You owe me more caps.
You want to renegotiate your contract. I realize that one's word counts for a little in the wasteland, but among...
What contract? You cut an under-the-table deal with me.
You're saying that I didn't file the proper paperwork, is that it? I suppose you're an expert on NCR procedures?
It wouldn't matter if I mentioned our deal to the Colonel.
All right, fair enough. No need to bring the military into this matter. It's between the two of us, after all.
If you just told me how...
Here, take these caps. That's all of my contracting budget, and it's yours. Now, I've got to get back to work. I'm sure you understand. Exit's over there. You can show yourself out.
Yeah, maybe if you hadn't lied to me from the start, you know, I would have just done it for the price agreed. But you had to be a shit fucker. I gotta go talk to the guy upstairs. Oh, shit. Right, I wanted to get survival up. Let's just pump that, and then we'll pump sneak next. Now, every time I level up, I'm just pumping one skill. I've got the main skills that I like done. Medicine, guns, barter. Now I'm just pumping my favorite. Now I'm just doing one skill at a time, just pumping them up. Pump it up, pump it up. Hey, Boyd.
You got some... You're back.
You fucking suck, Boyd. Seriously, like, earlier in that quest, she mentions, yeah, there's probably some kind of military love affair going on. I go, yeah, there's some dude breaking into your fucking radio tower and telling everyone where the troops are. Oh, there's just old radio equipment in there. Yeah, no fucking shit, lady. Boyd. What a ridiculous name. Yeah, my fucking way.
Hey, back for seconds, huh?
Crimson Caravan Great Trip means
That should help balance our stock of food more. What do you... It doesn't need to all come from the same...
Alright, let's go talk to the Well, the Fitzes are dead.
The Crimson... And
This guy's got so much purified water. Right, I have to... So I'm gonna pick up... Really? These are all... These bent tin cans are fucking owned, so this is what I'm... This is the only time that I'm gonna cheat. Ready? Watch, we're gonna do this. Here's a little tip for you. Tilde, get base object. Now we have... Oh, wait, shit. Yeah, okay. Tilde, boom, get base object. This is... Oh my god, it's hitting the floor instead of the... Okay. We're gonna... Tin can. GBL, get base object. Boom. This is the console, this is the item ID for a tin can. Keep that in mind. We're gonna use it later.
Hello?
Wait, shit. I gotta go talk to Contreras. Run, Forrest. 18,000. Hey, a couple thousand more caps and I can afford the medicine stick.
So you're back. Well, what the hell are you doing here?
Jesus. He's got plenty of through. I need the armor piercing. Yeah, 5,700 caps for all those armor piercing. No, we're gonna... We'll get 100 armor piercing because they're very useful. He's got so much 12.7 millimeter rounds. I'll take 300 of those. It charges out the ass for him though. Hollow point, it's not very good. I need some 5.56s. This guy doesn't have any fucking 5.56s. All right, well. Pleasure doing. Alright. So now we're gonna go back to the gun runners. Oh shit! Fuck me, Mr. Handy. What the fuck, man? He scared the piss out of me. Fucking hell. Bodyguard, NCR Taurus. Where's Isaac? He's probably asleep. Isaac, what the fuck is he? Oh shit, they're... So I fucking left Veronica and Eddie in Vault 22. So we're gonna... It's a good thing that we're here because we can fix that problem. So
Can I help you?
first, let's do this. Never mind. So what we're gonna do, hang on. Because I have a life, I don't have the time to go around collecting 100 fucking tin cans. There you go. 100 tin can weighs 5 pounds.
Can I help you? Looks like that last bit you brought me was enough to fill the quota. Here are the caps I promised you. Make sure to let Contreras know the extra guns and ammo will be in the next shipment.
No one wants to play a hand of caravan. So instead of going all the way back to Vault 22, which is a waste of fucking time, we're gonna do this. Yes. We gotta go to Prim anyway, because we gotta talk to the Nashes to get some meat. We can re-pick up Eddie. NCR flag flying.
Welcome back. Well, business is pretty light, and I'd welcome.
How about 100?
You drive a... You can...
And we got Eddie back. Now let's get to the 188 trading post. Where I'm liked, but, you know, only a little bit. Not a lot, not too much, just liked.
What's up?
And boom, now she's giving me her perk back. Hey, Samuel. You got anything for sale, buddy?
Welcome to the 188 Slopping Shop. Like our slogan says, it's better than nothing.
Just food. Oh.
Still making a nuisance of you?
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hang on. All right, folks. I just need a quick second to go take care of something. It shouldn't be any more than like two minutes. I'll be away. Just give me 2 minutes. Okay, so that was some friends of mine who are going away for the weekend. They were dropping off a gift that they got for me. These are some really good friends. They know exactly what I like. Dead Rabbits Irish whiskey. So fuck, do you get this open? Aged for 5 long years. I still don't know how to fucking get this thing open. God damn it. Ow, motherfucker. Yeah. Trying to slice the fucking seal off without cutting my finger open. Considering how stupid and uncoordinated I am. A risky proposition at best. There we go. Now. Ooh, love that sound. Ooh, love that smell. Of course, I got my little mason jar whiskey glass. So a little pour of that right there. Thank you to my buddies. Down the hatch. Oh, God, that is so good. It's ridiculously smooth. Ooh. Okay. Now that we're sauced up, now that my power source has been increased, let's do what I was doing. 5.56s. This. There you go. 5.56. Only 2. Okay. And armor piercing, which are cheap as fuck.
Pleasure doing.
5.56 is so goddamn cheap. Good on you, buddy. Man, I love my guns. Like, oh, good for you, bro. I don't really care though. That's more of your business than mine, you know.
It's amazing what passes for a firearm around here. You'd be better off throwing rocks.
Shit. In the process of getting up to go into the door, I fucked my mic arrangement up, and now it's not in the spot I like it to be. Well, that sucks. This always happens. My friends bring me whiskey, and then I fuck my own mic up.
Prim wimped out and accepted NCR.
There we go. That's better.
Some people will do anything to feel safe.
Our guys put them up.
Oh wait, there's a fucking marker over there. So we're not going to go straight back and finish that quest. What we're going to do is get the missing NCR patrols, and I know exactly where they are, so it won't be too big of a hassle. One is on one is by the boomers, who we got to make contact with anyway. Oh my god, Vault 11? Oh, that's what's over here. Oh, you mean the best storyline for any vault in the fucking Fallout universe? This is the best presented vault in the game. Oh. Well, I gotta make some decisions. I think we're gonna divert and take care of this first. Yeah, we're doing Vault 11. I love fucking... This is my favorite vault. It's so goddamn eerie and so well presented. It's such a good... I'm gonna stop talking. We're just gonna watch. Whiskey and soda. Take them, boys. Shit. That's the one. So a 10mm pistol. 1, 2, 3, 4 corpses. And there should be a... Where is it? There's a pistol. Where's it? Well, where?
You're making me...
Why does she have so many cigarettes on her? Four corpses and a 10mm pistol. They're placed there for a reason. Where's the tape? There's supposed to be a holotape somewhere. Here it is. Okay.
Hey!
Four corpses at the front entrance of Vault 11, a strange recording point to sinister events. Determine what happened to the citizens of Vault 11. Why don't we take a listen?
Are we really gonna do this? It's open. We could just leave.
I couldn't. Not after that.
We don't deserve to leave. A shining example. That's what it called us. But we were. We did what we were supposed to. Not by a long shot. Anybody would have done what we did.
You ask me? That's exactly the problem. Now let's get on with this.
I'll go first. Wait. People should know what happened. They could learn from it. If there's anyone out there at all, I hope they never have to find out. Ready, Harry? Yeah. No, wait!
So the fifth one didn't pull the trick. The fifth one didn't turn the gun on himself. He just fucking left. And now we discover the mystery of why they felt the need to do that. More corpses. More corpses.
Trouble.
Vault 11 Election Guide. Dear fellow Vault Dweller, your dedication to the democratic process is the bedrock upon which the continued stability of Vault 11 is based. Now, to help you make your decision for this New Year's election, the coalition of Vault 11 voting blocks has put together this handy Dweller's official guide to obtaining overseers democratically, or do good, that contains a summary of the leading candidates for overseer as well as their statements, key positions, and most importantly, endorsements. Okay, guess spacebar does not work for that. Sincerely, Roy Gottlieb, Chairman, Coalition of the Vault 11 Voting Blocks, President of the Justice Block. Candidate, Henry Glover. Endorsements, Utilitarian Block, Divine Will Block, Allied Service Workers Block. I'm a devoted husband and father of 6 beautiful children. My oldest, Sam, was on the honor roll this quarter, and I couldn't be proud of it. My youngest son, Henry Jr., just said his first word, and it was Daddy. We've got this bond already, and he's still just a baby. Friends, when you go to the polls this election, I want you to think of your own children. Then I want you to think of my sons, Sam and Henry Jr. Picture their faces. Nate Stone should be overseer, not me. So immediately we know you don't want to be overseer. I'm aware of the rumors circulating, and so this is Donna Haley. About me, I want everyone to know their vicious lies being spread by the other candidates and disrespect command. I've never in my life done anything so depraved, let alone 4 such things. We never get to know what those things are. I'm very curious. But even if I had, that still wouldn't mean you should vote for me. Consider the fact that I'm grossly underqualified for the position and that both of my opponents are far more deserving. I know nothing about governance. You would be hard-pressed to find a worse candidate than me. I can promise you my administration would be a disaster. Nathan Stone, the Justice Block. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't even be a candidate, and I wouldn't be if it weren't for all the dirty backroom politics going on around here. It's sickening. You should all be ashamed. Notice of postponement. Due to the tragic events the last few days, the Coalition of Vault 11 has united to postpone the election overseer pending further investigation into the murders. Our security team wishes you to know that they are working tirelessly day and night to find the perpetrator, and are already following up on a number of promising leads. God willing, if the killer is apprehended swiftly, we may have found a promising new candidate for overseer. Sincerely, Terry Harp, president of the Human Dignity Block. Yeah, Human Dignity. Oh, wait, there was another entry. Overseer Order 7. The traditional selection process for Overseer is hereby ended. In lieu of a yearly election, the citizen will be chosen 1 month prior to the start of his or her term with our mainframe's random number generator, ensuring complete impartiality and fairness. Catherine Stone, Overseer. So we know that being Overseer is bad. No one wants to be Overseer. Oh shit, there's a dead NCR trooper here. Gotta make sure.
I knew I should have been an actress.
You have full health, Veronica. You're fine. Don't be a bitch. It's just a mantis. You take down 100 such things every day. Being Overseer is bad. I love, like, stories you have to piece together from, like, environmental storytelling. Like, all these corpses in the medical block means something bad happened here. And look at these posters. Haley, who is a known adulterer and communist sympathizer. Elect Haley for Overseer. Glove has done nothing wrong. Vote for Stone. I hate Nate. I hate Kate. And we know that Catherine Stone was Overseer, and she's the one who set it to a random number generator. So no one wants to be Overseer, to the point where the smear campaigns are like, this person sucks, elect them.
Hey!
Rumors about Haley are baseless. Vote Stone for Overseer.
Nah, forget it.
Wait, what's down the other hallway then? Alright, we got quarters here. Always shy away from anything that seems like hard progress. Here we go. Public terminal. Oh wait, so these are the same notes that we saw on the other terminal. What could it be now? What could it be now?
Hey!
Yeah, so all the public terminals have the same notes. Oh, this one. Nope! Good God! Okay, that one was booby-trapped. Don't know why. Oh, that's a new floor. Okay, so let's go see what that other place was. That wasn't a different place, that was just here. Okay.
I'm gonna need some new limbs.
What are you fucking freaking out
You're
about?
making me carry the heavy.
I gotta get her a set of power armor so she'll stop bitching all the time. Alright, living quarters. This is where the real tea is.
Trouble. Come on.
You know what? I'm not even gonna waste bullets. It's just fucking mantises and shit down here. We're whipping out the war club. Today's physician, which is worthless to me because my medicine is maxed out.
Trouble. Trouble.
Who can... Here we go, security terminal. Deposition. Excerpt from the deposition of defendant Catherine Stone by Vault Attorney Gerard Miles. Okay, let's pick up where we left off. Kate. Catherine. Sorry, Catherine, I keep forgetting. My husband calls me Kate. Can never get it in the right spot to where it's comfortable to me. Oh well. My husband calls me Kate. You were telling us of a discussion allegedly you had with Roy Gottlieb of the Justice Block. Not allegedly had. We've been through this. It's just your word against his, Miss Stone. But please, the discussion. He said my husband's name had come up in their meetings. The candidates, yes, they were going to endorse him. He wouldn't say why, but I know my husband is a regular poker gamer son. We've been on a winning streak lately. And according to you, what did Mr. Gottlieb? He said he could sway his blood only if I perform sexual favors. Yes, Jesus Christ. This was just for Mr. Gottlieb. No, all the block leadership. They're friends, and you agreed. What else could I do? They had a majority. How long did this go on before the endorsements came? Yes, I thought the majority is pretty slim. If I thin things a little, especially in their leadership. Wait, hang on, wait. Your husband was endorsed despite... Was that when you decided to kill members of the block? Yes. Their majority is pretty slim. I thought if I thin the things in leadership, someone else might get elected, assuming you weren't caught. No, Mr. Miles, I expected to be caught. That was my best chance. Now they'll elect me. A confessed murderer? You think your voters will be in charge? That's because somebody who will live with... Somebody to live with the reasons. Yes, but wait and see. Oh, smart lady. Miss Stone, it sounds like you were breaking the whole system down. Which I say good. This was in the female, because the male dorm was here, the female dorm was here. Let's go check out the female dorm first. Oh, Vault 11 jumpsuit. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Play for the winning team. Enlist with Justice Block. Don't vote Glover. His family needs him.
Trouble. I've had worse.
I'm looking for terminals or notes. Terminals or notes. One of the two. There's a lot of things in this vault, so... Oh. Pre-war money. Terminals or notes. Terminals or notes. Oh. I saw that. I saw the Z fighting there. Male dorm. Okay, and this is the male dorm. There's a new sheriff in town. He's looking for deputies. Become part of the Human Dignity Block. What does the Human Dignity Block?
Trouble.
Never fully explained. Medical brace. Okay, so I checked out the dorms. I've been to the admin. So this was security. Now let's go check out the overseer's office, which is down here and around the corner. Overseer's office. Motherfuck. Forgot about that.
Hey!
Requires key. Is the key anywhere in this room? I don't remember. There's some lunchboxes. I actually want all those because I wanna give them all to what's her face at Vault 21, Sarah, I think. And so we gotta find the key to the overseer's terminal. Well, I guess we're not going that way. That's where I came from. Fuck! That mantis got absolutely shithoused. And I gotta learn to pay attention. 44 fucking magnum rounds. So yeah, they were setting traps and fortifications, so whatever happened, it broke out into fighting.
That's enough of that.
Indeed, Veronica, indeed. Where is Eddie? Totally vanished. Of course, the water's irradiated. Differential pressure controller. Oh, they're right. That's also for Elder McNamara. To fix the busted parts of the Hidden Valley bunker. Ow. So clearly intense fighting broke out, but we don't know the reason why. Right, the atrium got absolutely shithoused. Right, that's where I just was, so let's go over here.
Uh-oh.
Hockey mask, scrap metal, and any steam gauge assembly.
Come on.
The reactor.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they set up sandbags around the reactor, too. You're splashing around in the irradiated fucking water. Ah, crap. Are you telling me that this sucker's nuclear? Shit. More irradiated water. Underground. The atrium's over there. Alright, let's go check out the underwater section.
Hey.
Hold your breath. Shit, 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 shit. Oh. That was very close. I know there's something down there that I need. Where's my expired stim packs? Going back in. Okay, breathe and in. Okay, I better get back to full health, because if I don't, then I'm gonna get fucking killed. Shit, 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 shit. Wait, is there... Okay, there's an air pocket here. Huh. Okay. Slightly more survivable. Is that what's in here? Are we certain that there's nothing else? Pip-Boy light? Shit. Ow. And there's the super stim pack wearing off. Alright, let's check out this side first, the cafeteria. When will I learn? All signs point to fucking never. Oh, stealth boy. Actually useful stuff.
Still looking.
And they were stockpiling food too. Fuck. Good thing those grenades take about a year and a day to go off. They were protecting the food. Not that it did them any good. I'll take the crispy squirrel bits. Fuck it, I'll take all the food. It's my food. Take all the meat in the world. Just take a raw steak and shove it right in my mouth. I have 8 pounds of Nuka-Cola. Delicious, delicious food. Tasting notes, umami with a hint of ionizing beta radiation. Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Prepared speech of Gus Olson. Oh, here's the Overseer terminal password. When did I pick that up? Good afternoon. Each year it is appointed task of ombudsman to not only officiate the election, but to chronicle that in hopes that after the last Overseer finished his term and walked into his death chamber beneath his office, and the vault has become still, that one day some excavated from humanity or perhaps yet unknown race of super beings find our records and incorporate them into historical canon. But lately it's occurred to me that that's not really why. I think the whole reason we do it is because we want to believe that somewhere in the archives there's an answer to all this. Perhaps there will be one when the historical records are completed and this whole story is told. We want it to make sense. to understand why the Vault's mainframe will kill us if we do not offer one of our own as a yearly sacrifice, to fully comprehend why we have these elections despite the unfettered corruption that has plagued it for what must be decades now. There was a simpler time when elections meant shaking hands, kissing babies, but now, with the rise of the voting blocks, the infestation of the bribery, drug trafficking, smuggling, God knows what else, we want to know why. I've been to the archives, and I can tell you, you won't find the answer there. You'll find that account of the first overseer who went to the Vault is the only citizen aware of the sacrifices that would have to take place, but he didn't have the answers either. If he did, he surely would have foreseen the citizens' anger when he broke the news. Surely he would have guessed that they would want to choose a sacrifice democratically. In the way that we citizens are accustomed to washing our hands of the terrible deeds that his name would be, and that his name would be without the polls, and all that, and the simultaneous vacancy of the overseer and martyr would forever fuse the two positions here in Vault 11. But he didn't. He had no more answer. He had the answers no more than any of us. And the records state that after the citizens discovered the sacrificial chamber password was his wife Betty's first name, its door was unsealed so he could offer the first sacrifice. He walked out of that room crying like a child. I can only wonder if there are no answers to be found and we are just going along with this because we don't see another choice. Nevertheless, I still hold onto the hope that we can find one. I urge you all to take the journey I took to remember that it wasn't so long ago that we were ruled by our civility and our dignity. And that those were times we didn't have to be quite so ashamed of. According to the text of speech, there's the terminal is Betty. I couldn't hack the word Betty. Well, they wanted me to find that. Yeah, because if you just hack that terminal, then you don't get the story.
That's enough of that.
Oh, and you can get the prepared speech from here too. And there is the overseer's office. Grim story this vault has, my man. Grim story. Gonna need this. Gonna need our best weapons to deal with what is to come. We got a tough fight ahead of us. Because we're going into that fucking chamber. Effective immediately, the traditional Senate overseer is hereby ended. In lieu of a yearly election, the citizen will be chosen 1 month prior to the start of his or her term with the mainframe. Open up the sacrificial chamber. Listen to how the music kicks in, man.
Congratulations, Martyr. Your fantastic journey is only just beginning. Please proceed to the light. The light is calming and puts your mind at ease. Go to the light.
It doesn't do any of that. Wow. It's just some painter's lights.
Welcome. Please sit in the chair. The show is about to begin. Greetings, Martyr, and welcome. If you're here now, it means you've been offered up as a sacrifice so that your vault can continue to thrive. Currently, you may be feeling sad or angry. Perhaps you never got to have grandkids, or to enjoy the pleasures of a fresh cigar. But march with your chin held high, soldier, and remember that each of us has an important role to play. For some people, their role might be to heal the sick. For others, it might mean they will drive a race car or fly a rocket ship. And some of us are meant to forfeit our lives for the good of the people. Sure, it might not be as fun as driving a race car, but it's every bit as important. Let's take a moment to reflect on the moments that made your life worth living. Think about that time you kissed your steady girl for the first time under the bleachers at the big game. Or when you snuck out after curfew to catch that new flick that your parents wouldn't let you see because it was too scary. Boy, were they right. And who could forget when you met the love of your life? What a looker. These are just examples. Do you feel that feeling stirring in your chest as you think of these things? Good. What you are feeling is peace. You've led a great life. Living it has been its own reward. But it is only the beginning. Close your eyes now.
No.
And imagine what joys await you in the next life. The afterlife. Can you see them? Good.
Lock in. Where's my psycho? Where's my psycho? That fight is hard. Ah. God, look at all these look at all these corpses. All martyred overseers. Just gather them up and put them in a pile.
All right, I know you can hear me, so listen up. There's 5 of us left. 5 out of I don't know how many. So, it's over. We've talked and it's over. We're not gonna send anybody to die anymore. So shut off our water, our gases, or do whatever it is you're programmed to do. But we're done listening to you.
Congratulations, citizens of Vault 11. You have made the decision not to sacrifice one of your own. You can walk with your head held high, knowing that your commitment to human life is a shining example to us all. And to make that feeling of pride even sweeter, I have some exciting news. Despite what you were led to believe, the population of Vault 11 is not going to be exterminated for its disobedience. Instead, the mechanism to open the main vault door has now been enabled, and you can come and go at your leisure. But not so fast. Be sure to check with your overseer to find out if it's safe to leave. Here at Vault Tech, your safety is our #1 priority.
Fucking, what a hardcore punch in the face, slap in the balls that must have felt like. Yeah, Eddie, why are you just hanging out up here? I could have sworn there were a few more terminals. I think I might have walked past some terminals. I think I may have missed some story. Let's double check. Nope, that was it. Okay, I got all the terminals. But yeah, the darkest effing story in these vaults, and there's some pretty dark fucking vaults, you know. Shit, I did not mean to drink the Nuka-Cola Victory. But yeah, how fucked up is that, man? Sacrifice one of your own every single year eventually leads to this, like, this insane voting system, which gets corrupted basically immediately. Like, basically immediately, the shit gets corrupted. And then they all, like, she sets it to just an RNG, random number generator. No more bullshit. That's how we choose. Random numbers. That's it. And immediately breaks out of the Civil War and everybody fucking dies. And we don't know what happened to the 5th gunman. Nothing good. I can assure you that. How do I know that? Because nothing good happens in the wasteland. It's a wasteland. It's shit. All my drugs are wearing off. They call me the Bug Stomper. Oh, we lived. Didn't live through that one, bitch. Let's take a walk on down to Nellis.
I've had worse.
Dun 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 na 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 na. Bum 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 na 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 na. I see raider camp, but no raiders. I'm taking their fucking soda. Oh my god! Shit. The f... Wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting that. Holy Moses. Heal my bleeding injuries. Did you guys see that? Fucked up, right?
Howdy.
The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all.
They sound pretty good for strung out Kamadiks. Ooh, the shed. What's in the shed? What's in the shed? A lot of ammo. I gotta go back. I think I have enough caps for the Legend of the Star. But just to ensure. Alright, here we go. Hey, Georgie.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
Who the hell are you?
Who I am and what I'm doing is my business. Now, are you in the market for info or not?
Info, what's going past those signs?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager. Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
I'm sure right now. How about 200?
All right. I suppose I can cut you a deal, but not a cap lower. I gotta make a living here. Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, I'll pay double your wager if you make it back.
Okay, now. The key to avoiding artillery is move from building to building up the northwest side of the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings, then make a beeline for the gate. The boomers won't shoot at their own people, so stick to the fence until you make it to the gate. I know there was an old train tunnel that was up, but no one has ever come back out of there. It's safe. Okay, here we go. Okay, boomers. Oh, they're getting close. Almost there. Missed me, bitch. Woo!
Hold it right there. Don't
What's up,
you move.
fuckers?
How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
I didn't. Simple enough. Run, hide. It's all in the timing.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Say Master-at-Arms.
I oversee the security of the Nellis homeland, from the coordination of its defense to the training and fitness of its population.
Okay, then. Now I know what the Master at Arms does. So, the fact we're having a conversation means you failed, right?
I wasn't the one firing the howitzers. If you want to see how good I am at killing savages, I can show you. Or you can accept Mother Pearl's invitation. It's your choice.
All right, lead the way.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
I do what I want.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
Have you considered turning off the howitzers? You didn't exactly roll out the red carpet.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it.
I'm gonna be of assistance.
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
I don't let being kept in the dark, Grandma, clue me in.
If I were your grandma, I'd wash out your mouth with a Braxo for being so rude, child.
Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you.
Hello.
How is your visit with... I haven't...
Must not be trying hard enough. What a... old biddy. Alright, let's help out. Wait, no, I'm just here to get the Brotherhood patrol. I'll come back and do the rest of the boomer shit. Actually, no. I want the rebreather, and Loyal and Jack are in here, so I can do the rebreather.
Hey.
Boomer.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
I'm looking for ways down. Wait, what do you do here?
I work with Loyal. Mostly electronics work and robotics. Keeping the old technologies alive, right?
Yeah, whatever's left of them.
Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years. So a younger's got to learn everything he knows. That'd be me. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up with him. If you help him recover the lady, I figure... Oh, I figure it's been a nice day. Yeah, a real nice day.
Recover a lady?
Did I say that? Sometimes I just say stupid things. Sorry about that. Pearl will tell you when the time comes. I should really be going. Hey there. Back for more?
Looking for ways to help.
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around... The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
Personal, handsome guy like you, I bet there's a girl involved. See, this is why we take our perks.
You think I'm handsome? Wow. I wonder if she does too.
This
There's
dame.
an outpost near here. The signs say, Crimson Caravan? It seems like they carry things to and fro for people out there.
That is what a caravan
every
does.
Once in a while, I watch the outpost through one of the spotter's binoculars. And sometimes there's this girl there. This special girl. And sometimes it's like she's watching me back with her binoculars. Except She's probably just watching Nellis. I haven't tried waving.
I haven't talked to her before. What'd she look like?
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
Man,
That would be amazing.
Man, I feel for you, buddy.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please. If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array.
There's a place called Helios 1. Maybe I can find some parts there.
Are you talking about that damn brat light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was. If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging.
Don't get blown up. Yeah, all this stuff is owned. I'm a messiah now. I can't
Hey.
I can't be disappointing the people who think that I'm a messiah. Oh, tower. Oh my good lord, look at the fucking fumes in here. Biodiesel refinery. It's just all corn being made into, okay, we're gonna leave here before I pull out a gun and shoot and cause a problem. That was a lot of fumes. Like a lot. Like a distressingly high amount. Is there nothing? Alright. Oh, the Boomer Museum.
Hi.
What's up, kid? La Fantoma. Man, you got a lot of comics here.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl's... Me? I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago. But old Keeper Don... well... whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything about us.
Ain't that the truth? I don't have any landmines, so it's fine.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Yeah, go for it, kid.
Excellent.
Alright. You can't skip through it, you gotta wait. So we're just gonna sit here and take it in.
Ages ago, long before I was born,
Bam, now.
we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every
I'm far too easily amused by that.
savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us.
They're savages, barely even human!
But, not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways.
Yeah,
Nellis
keep the
has
conversation
revealed
moving,
many
kid.
secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
You're a good storyteller, kid.
Now that you know the story of our...
Don't question my people's history. Why are you leading to the
So
vault?
you know about the vaults? In
I've
our
been to Vault 34.
Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones.
You were kind of in a
I
confined
guess
space.
all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
Yeah, I love it when I throw a grenade and it goes bang.
That's nice, but it's not really the scale of explosion that interests us. And
Nellis was empty when people found it.
several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago,
That's...
leaving the base highly
Kid,
radioactive.
you said the wrong line.
The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
Whereas your people had brought Geiger counters with them from the vault.
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know?
How do you survive till they cut off from the
Nellis is
world?
completely self-sufficient.
Yeah, we saw your fuel
we
place.
draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
We must cultivate solar legumes for protein in addition to the grains.
Indeed we do. Very impressive. Anything...
How are howitzers doing at an Air Force
You're right.
base?
They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks
Area
to drag
2?
the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis. And it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
You would sell stuff. You just love the stuff.
I think it would be an exaggeration to imply that our interest in explosives... Once we restore power, we learn that some elaborate
How did you learn
shares
to
we've been
fly?
sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We use them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
The game engine can... The game's engine cannot handle that kind of, yeah.
Your attempted poetry is,
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Yes. In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him. I wish everyone were just as interested in our... You want...
Wait, no shit. I don't want to hear you. Sorry, kid. I love failing speech checks. It's just fun. Alright, so I need to go do Sunshine Boogie. Jesus H. Chap Dancing Christ. Nellis Array is over that way. I believe I got the scrap for it already. Hang on, wait, I'm getting blue sky updates. Damn. Pat stares at blue skies going nuts. He correctly stated that Final Fantasy 13 was garbage. And, people got really mad. No, that's the internet for you. People got nothing to do all day but argue about their favorite games. FF13 is not good. It's not a good game. I understand it's some people's favorite, and it's your first Final Fantasy. Awesome. I'm very happy for you. I'm sorry you had such a poor introduction to the series. Go play 6. Or 9. Boom. Fixed him. I was supposed to do Veronica shit, wasn't I? I keep getting distracted. It's like, oh, you're in the middle of something? Well, there's also those things. So, hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. It's worse than The Witcher. God, I want to play The Witcher 3 again. Ho hum ho hum hum ho ho.
I can take care of that robot problem for you. Just saying.
I like my robot. Eddie, don't listen to him. You're beautiful. Boomer, loyal. Boomer, loyal. Loyal.
Hello, outsider. An impressive piece of work.
Sunshine, boogie, boogie, boogie. It's wiggity, wiggity, whack. Alright, so we're gonna go to Nellis Air Force Base. Yeah, we're going out to Nellis. RP, we're going out to Nellis. We're gonna find that dead-ass Brotherhood patrol. These fucks kept nuking us. Don't do it again. And there he is. Hey, buddy. Just making sure.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Shut up. I don't like the light machine gun that much, so, scrapping it doesn't really affect me all that much. Have you heard of the All-American Prophet? Alright, there's the tunnel over here. Found a brand new book about Jesus Christ. We're following him to paradise. We call ourselves Mormon. And our new religion is All-American. And I'm gonna put that song in everybody's head for a while. You're welcome, you're welcome. No need to thank me. Very hard. Cock smoking fucker. Lord Death of Murder Mountain. No. Ow. So many goddamn traps here. There's a feral ghoul have medics on him. Ow, my fucking leg. It's okay, I've got a mountain of soda that I can drink. Fuck sticks.
Trouble.
Oh, good God. It's all in the reflexes. Why is this thing mined to hell and back? Was this the boomers? It's probably the boomers, actually, now that I think about it. The boomers probably had this tunnel here, and they just set so many traps so that anyone that came through it just got fucked up. Not an unintelligent strategy, it is to be admitted. Yeah, there's another fucking one here. Where is it? It's a rigged shotgun. Alright, I think I made it out. Is there another one? Where's the... Oh, it's two shotguns. Psst. My fucking... What the shit?
Watch out!
The two fucking... You two get back here. I got questions for you. Hey, hey.
Jason will lead it. Jason.
Alright, you got nothing to say? That's fine. Did a fucking Bright follow a rocket crash here? Was this in the base game? Motherfucker, that scared the shit out of me. There, I took the Explorer perk, so now everything undiscovered is on the goddamn map. What the fuck is it? Was this in the base game? That a fucking Bright followed a rocket crashed here? This guy got absolutely shithoused. Was that always here and I just never... Hang on, I'm just gonna... That is some very poor luck that they crashed by all the Deathclaws. That is some quite unfortunate luck indeed. We're pretty close to this fast travel spot, so let's get it. Then go get our money back from that fucking gambler dude. And then we'll fucking finish up Veronica's quest. I promise. Oh wait, no, we still got one more Brotherhood patrol to find. Raoul's shack. Poor Brahmin calf. Can raid Raoul's home. Bullets, frag grenade, workbench. Take his doctor's bag. He doesn't need it. He'll want to give it to me in a second. Hey, yo, what's up, fucker?
Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip.
I believe you said you wanted to double my money?
Yep.
That was 400 caps.
Sorry about...
Should fucking blow your head off.
That was pretty incredible.
Nah.
I've never seen anyone come out of...
I'm a klepto, not a random murderer. Alright. Yep, so we have to do crazy, crazy, crazy in order to get to the top of Black Mountain, which is where the goddamn shit is.
Snuffle's leg seems to have gotten better.
Yeah, you're welcome. .12 gauge rounds. He was saving that for any hapless death claws that came in. I don't think the 12 gauge rounds were gonna quite cut the mustard for death claws, my guy. I think that's some wishful fucking thinking. Uh-oh. That's a caravan. Those are super mutants. Take them out, Veronica. Super sledges and frag grenades. AKA things I don't want to use. I'm gonna need the big guns for this part.
Some cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City and the NCR killed them. It's like Bitter Springs.
These just NCR tourists just wandering around. Alright, so now that I took the cowboy perk, what's my... Oh yeah, that's some solid damage. And the war club, how much does the war club do? 23 per. And with some mods, it'll do even better. And when I up my melee weapon skill, it'll do even betterer. That traveling caravan? Hey yo, what you got?
Hey there. Need anything?
Fargo Trader? The fuck is Fargo Traders? I ain't never heard of that outfit. It's alright, we're gonna be getting our money back in a second. Because you're gonna give me... Oh, I got 3 of these single shotguns. I don't need no crowbar. I also got these vault jumpsuits, which don't weigh all that much, so it's not that big a deal. You want some cat eye? I got some cat eye for you.
Thanks.
Uh-oh, death claws over there. We're just gonna ignore that and continue on the road here. Black Mountain Radio, Black Rock Radio. So we're actually gonna turn the radio back on, and then I almost shot this dude first playthrough.
Dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
What makes this a dangerous place?
You must have heard her radio broadcasts. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopatha. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
Hey, let's you and me, you know, just over the top together. I actually don't really need you, buddy. Don't worry. How'd you end up in control?
For years, Black Mountain was a peaceful community. Its leader, Marcus, broadcast an invitation to mutants throughout the wasteland. That's how I found Black Mountain. So did others, most of them second-generation mutants. Marcus welcomed everyone. That was his mistake. The community ended up being mostly second-gen, not very bright, but easy to influence. Fine until the Nightkin came along, led by Tabitha. In a week, she had most of the second-gens thinking she was some kind of prophet, and that she should be broadcasting her truth. not Marcus. Marcus saw what was coming and decided to leave before things got out of hand. He smashed the radio and left to found Jacobstown.
Why are you here instead of Jacobstown?
Marcus sent me here a couple of months ago to check on Black Mountain. I suppose you could say I came here as a spy. But with no signs of Tabitha's weakening and none of the second gens ready to revolt or to come to Jacobstown, there wasn't much I could do. Down here, on the other hand, I've saved a dozen mutants from heading up the mountain. It's not much, but it's something. I have my own reasons to stay away from Jacobstown for a while. Reasons we won't be discussing. So I've stayed here.
What is Jacobstown?
The opposite of Black Mountain. A stable community of mutants, mostly. Led by a mentally stable leader. Humans are welcome there, so long as they behave themselves. Look northwest of Red Rock Canyon if you want to find it.
Thanks. Why are some super mutants smarter than others?
Not all super mutants were created equal, or at the same time, or for the same purpose. The first generation tends to be smarter, stronger, and more civilized, I suppose you could say, than the ones made later, save the Nightkin.
You say super mutants were made?
Yes, and it's not something I care to discuss with one of your kind. If you have some insatiable curiosity about the matter, talk to Marcus in Jacobstown. He's more patient with such questions than I am.
Marcus smashed the radio, not very well, apparently.
There's a sad story behind that. Marcus smashed it just fine, but while we were gone, some ghoul named Raoul came along. Tabitha turned him into her personal mechanic. A slave, really. See, if I'd been standing down here, I could have warned him before it was too late.
What's extra to expect if I head up?
The road is a series of switchbacks up to the peak. There are 3 blockades plus patrols. Sneaking past them would be difficult. Just before the peak is a kind of shanty village. More second gens there. And then there's Tabitha's compound, heavily guarded by her Nightkin.
Seem friendly for a mutant.
Keep saying things like that and I won't be so friendly.
I'm trying my best, buddy.
Every is a brain-damaged brute. Many of us are just as intelligent as basic humans, and the rest don't really have any choice in the matter, do they?
Sorry about that. No offense intended.
And none taken, since you apologized.
I mean, look, every mutant I've met so far has shot me on sight. It's usually with a minigun.
The Nightkin are vicious in combat, and that's if you see them coming. Most don't. They were created to be soldiers and given devices to camouflage them in battle. Unfortunately, the devices drove most of them mad over time.
Yep, end up with schizophrenia.
Most of their time at the top of the mountain, but patrol the roads after dark as well. You do well to avoid the mountain at night.
All right, then I'll wait till the morning.
Yes, I hear that sometimes. And then I never see the people who said it again.
He was a cool guy. I do not relish the thought of heading up, Neil.
Still hanging about? Are you?
Fuck. Okay, they are right, yes. Man, the blues coming and the home going out.
You're listening to another edition of Know Your Mutants with best friend Tabitha.
Oh, the centaur. Oh, oh!
Oh, you mean the second generation super mutants who aren't so bright? That's them, dum-dums. That is, they're very big and strong. Yes, they're just as big as other mutants and as strong as they are. Beyond that,
Nope, don't like that.
there's a lot of them. Oh yeah, dum-dums are the most common type of mutant that most travelers will encounter and make up more than half the mutants here in Utopia.
Jesus H. Tap Dancing Christ. That was brutal. Rockwell, Big Zuka, Heavy Incinerator. There's a lot of shit. Luckily for me, mutants are made of material. And I've got just the thing for that. Alright, getting up this mountain is gonna be this is gonna be an event in and of itself. Strap in, people. We're going in. I feel like to be fully out of Nuka-Cola. Alright. And that was Black Mountain Radio, so we're gonna shut that off. Black Mountain investigation note. Oh shit, right. Paladin, Resline, military base northwest of here. Components we need. Magnum. Yeah, sorry about that. It was a fool's errand to send us to these mountains. The rooms of tonight, just like our scouts said, but halfway we're from the random direction. My enemy we couldn't see. And the chaos followed squad got split up. That do be how the night can do. Look at all these traps.
Over here.
Oh, fuck me. Shoot. That was close. That was too close. That was too close. Holy Moses. These mountains are deadly. These mountains is deadly as fuck. I'm gonna make it though. Raul Tejada. I know that man. The patrol I need is actually over here. Surrounded by centaurs and shit. But I want to go all the way up the mountain. I believe if we go, I believe this is a centaur that's over the hill here. Yep. Put these poor hideous bastards out of their fucking misery. Oh my god. Die already. Oh, good lord. Fucking things. Did this one have a name? Mo. Oh my god, there's so much radiation here. Eh. Let me out. I'm fat.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
You got that right, Veronica. I'm definitely not just trying to armor you up so that you don't get your ass handed to you.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
All right, she wants a dress. I forgot. All right. That's the Brotherhood patrols done. Now we're gonna go back down and fight those super mutants like we're fucking men. I got just the gun for it. Let's go. 4570 government. The only government you can trust. Oh, now I got the Black Mountain fast travel marker. What are you shooting at, Eddie? Up there? All right, then. I don't... Wait, I see the shimmering of air currents. I think there's a nightkin. Yep, there he is. Shit. Take him out.
You're mine.
Ouch. This place is making me run through my Nuka-Cola stash. Okay, we need to... Come on. All right, we're doing pretty well. I'm killing your friends. Don't you care? Don't you care at all? He cared, but a little bit too late. No! This is the mutant massacre. More rat meat. Start fixing shit up. Alright, I see some more things made of material up here. Let's go. Yeah, you're welcome, Veronica. Gave you some decent-ass armor. I think his mate saw me. He's throwing a grenade at me? What's he doing? He's dying is what he's doing. Yeah, let's sleep next to the fucking radiation. A lot of bottle caps. Even more bottle caps. I might be able to actually afford medicine stick soon at this rate. Things are coming up, Matthew. I see Nightkin Master. I see them, but I don't see them. Let's see if I can get some good shots off. I see them, like, shimmering, but I can't actually hit them. Yep, here they come. Oh, shit. That one's got a bumper sword. Oh, yeah, this is it. This is why we got this gun. Oh, Veronica, doing the Lord's work. Christ alive. You okay, Veronica? I don't know what mod replaced that scream, but oh my god, is it terrifying. Then again, you know, I guess it teaches you a valuable life lesson. Don't get set on fire. Uh-oh. Oh shit, he's got an anti-material rifle. And I'm made of material. Come on. Down you go. That's how you do it. Yep, the unique rocket launcher Annabelle. Which I will now fix with the rocket launcher that I had. And now I got a unique rocket launcher. Which is kind of worthless to me, but I don't fire missiles. Door to prison building. Activate terminal. As if I don't have enough pointless things to do around here. Tabitha wants me to start keeping a log of all the repairs I do, so here's my first log entry. I fixed up several old terminals that are left over intact. I wonder what she's planning to use them for. Apparently, the mutants raided a caravan today. One of their rifles jammed. Took about 7 minutes to fix. I also performed minor maintenance on the broadcast tower outside. It's tempting to think I could have just pulled the switch. Fair. Take this accursed station off the air. No doubt she would have killed me soon afterwards, but it might have been worth it to see the look on her face. The mutant with the scar across his face while taking the calling Cuddles stopped in today and asked me to fix his car. I told him that's outside my expertise and seriously thought he was going to kill me. Tried to escape today. Tabitha and Mormon beat me senseless when they caught me. Now they lock me in the next room whenever I'm not working. Oh, and I fixed the toaster. Cuddles came in about his car again, and he even brought a container of gas and asked if that would help. I tried to tell him that gas was not the problem, but he got really angry and dragged me outside. Tabitha killed him herself. Everything's so ugly. At least I don't have to hear about his damn car anymore. Tabitha came in today and she's concerned about my safety. She's insists that I change the lock on my door and require a password using one of the other computers I fixed. I'm really starting to regret ever fixing those. Password is 1 through 7. Not like anyone who cares will ever read this. Always read the terminal entries.
What's up? Okay.
Took you long enough, so can I go now?
What do you mean took you long enough?
Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my cell is if you heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now?
Who are you?
Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here.
Why does your jumpsuit say Miguel?
Probably because it used to be Miguel's. Whoever he was. How about if you let me go, huh, boss?
You're a mechanic around here?
No. No, boss. I'm a prisoner of the crazy super mutant with the wig and the glasses. I was kind of hoping you were here to set me free. But maybe I'm not a pretty enough damsel for that. Huh?
Can you pass on my stuff?
Sure, boss. I'd be happy to prolong my captivity and psychological abuse to tighten some lug nuts for you.
Danny Trejo's awesome. Danny Trejo, you are the man.
Back again? You forget about
me already?
Boss? Alrighty then.
Actually, don't attack. Farewell, mi amigo.
Anything's better than
the regular maintenance perk.
Yeah. Time for more fighting.
Ah, crap. Oh my god. Oh, she's pissed at me. Oh, she attacks you immediately. I was gonna fix Rhonda up. Uh-oh. Well, oops. Let's just... Let's just turn that off. Right, hang on. I need you to head right here. That's the password and treasure on 2 of them may concern. 1 missile launcher, 3 missiles, 3 missiles. Alright, so Tabitha hit all the good shit around here somewhere. A lot of junk they kept around here.
Hello. Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha?
Oops. I hate to tell you, but Tabitha's dead.
And I suppose you're taking credit for the deed, Fiend?
No.
I will avenge her.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I just drank all my Nuka-Cola Victory. Ah, fuck it. Just clear it all out. I don't give a fuck. Just waste it. Fuck it. Sorry to Tabitha and Rhonda, but helpful. Okay, has nothing. So it can't start with. It can't end in FUL. It can't start with H. This has second letter E, so it doesn't work. Also doesn't work. Also out. Also out. Also out. Also out. Also out. Wasting is close. Costing? Activity from China, silent tensions been pretty high. I think we'll know rent. Oh my god, that's actually happening. We have readings across the board. 2 minutes till the first missile drops. Barely tapped the mountain shielders from the worst of the blast, but there's too much radiate. Can't believe these old machines still work. This place looks pretty defensible in the radiation. Looks like we found home. Get the corpse out of here. Poor bastards. Yes, that's when Marcus took over. So ES is ES. This one doesn't end in ES. IS is out too. So ES ED. Well, hang on. First, let's look for some. I'd like my allowance back, please. This is gonna suck, isn't it? Hey, you fuckstick, replenish my allowance. Yes. Alright. I don't know, round. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Marcus, maybe the leader of this community, Marcus, said that I started keeping a journal and came out of Rhonda. The radio station place, which makes me now thinking. None of them can do anything for you. On the the race has been fixed, and we're gonna get to the desert. Marcus thinks spent too much time in here, but what does that first gen know? Rhonda says it just wants to help from dum-dums, and I agree. So fighting the art, there's some of us in the first chance. Marcus made a speech on how we need to work together. Why should we? We're the Master's favorites. We don't need their help. Rhonda says we're better off without them. Marcus left today finally. We'll together, we'll be free. Now Rhonda and I can host our own radio show like we've been planning. I don't know what's in one. Marcus says, I told him Rhonda thought about things. Rhonda says he was afraid. A ghoul entered our camp today with experience. 6 machines. He seems to really like it here. I hope he asked me why she should need fixing. She has a point. What was I thinking? Oh, Nightkin and your schizophrenia. Yeah, we'll finish installing security measures on the door now. Can have privacy I want, just in case. Spare key under the stairs. No one ever goes back, so it should be safe from discovery. Right, this is for late. Wait, oh. Please. Miranda made me angry, so I threw this. Now it doesn't seem to work. Please fix. Are there other repair notes in this room? That was repair note number 3. I didn't find the first 2. Sheet book of music. Alright.
If we run, we might still catch Benny. Well, you might. I'll just be wheezing along behind you.
I can hit him without you.
Good call. That's why you're the boss. You always make the right decision. I'll just head home.
What a whiner. I fucking love him. Alright, I got all 3 bits.
Hey there. Another?
I gotta hit up a medical clinic and get some more goddamn stim packs. Hey ho, no one's gonna question the Brotherhood of Steel Paladin just standing here? Where the fuck's it? Oh, here it is.
I've had worse.
With all the fucking red. Okay, hang on. We're just gonna. Alright. I dillied and dithered a bit too long, so we're not gonna finish the quest tonight because it's late and I gotta go to bed. I don't got no time no more. Thank you for everybody that tuned in. I hope you had a wonderful time watching me be a dum-dum in the Mojave Wasteland. I will try to finish up the quest next time, but my next stream is probably going to be some Zenless Zone Zero stuff, and the one after that is definitely Space Marine 2, because I haven't played that in way too long. So, peace out, see you when I see you. Thank you for tuning in. Go fuck yourselves.